Hello everyone, today I am going to
Good
be
luck,
playing
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Miles Morales, the final part, not for the final part of this channel or just for the last time, but this is the final part of the story mission. So yeah, hopefully I can finish Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. If I can get on the PC, it's going to take a little while to download, so I'll see what I can do. But yes, there will be more parts of
Leave a message
Batman
and I'll
Arkham
listen to
Knight.
it eventually.
So yeah,
It's Miles.
this is actually a pretty good part of the mission
I
when
know
I
I'm the
played it.
last person you want to talk to right
Yeah, I
now,
want to
but
let
you
you
need to listen.
hear what
Krieger
Miles is
updated
trying
the
to say
specs
to
on the
Finn,
reactor.
so yeah.
If you plug unstable new form into it,
The length of your message has exceeded this user's limit. Please hang up and
I'll call her later.
Also, everyone, thank you for the
Close
100
renovation,
subscribers.
and the underground moves right in.
I finally reached my
Things
goal
gotta
for
be
this year.
exciting.
Hopefully, you know, we can reach 200, 300, and maybe 1,000 on this channel. So thank you everyone for liking and commenting and sharing my videos and my channel and whatnot. So please, I thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing and all those type of things. And yeah, just keep doing that, because obviously I want more people to know about the channel. You know, that way more people can comment what games they want to play or want me to play or anything of that thing. So yeah. Also, I will be posting more edits too. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that. A lot of you enjoyed my latest edit, so yeah. Also, hopefully, I will be able to play Fortnite on this channel again. So yeah, I might be doing some Fortnite streams, something a little interesting. So yeah, I actually might download that today, hopefully. If I have enough time. I mean, I already have enough storage, but let's see what I can do with my time. Now log in and everything. And yeah, give you a very good, excellent Fortnite experience, I guess you could say. So yeah, let's be on the lookout for that.
All right. Let's see what kind of security they got. Same kind of barrier they had at Gym Theater. I need to drain the generators. Webs won't reach. Got it. Sticky and conductive. That's one. Feeling good. Oh, this is gonna work. This is working. A couple more. Yes. I saw one more. Can't believe how well this is working. Sweet. Time to break the Underground's toys. Finn? You here? Finn? Come on. We need to finish this.
Cut out a lot of
You and
the
me.
footage in this game just to make the video shorter, because obviously I completed this game in 6
gotta
hours
be
just
with our
in
project.
sitting down.
Down that hall.
Now obviously if you combine all the parts it might take a little bit longer, but that was thanks to cloud gaming, because we all know doesn't save and whatnot, and well, finally got on my actual PC, so yeah. And of
I wanna
course,
see
this
our
is when
project.
Miles didn't have his
While we're
powers, and
still
he was just
young.
normal Miles Morales. No suit, no web shooters, just your average
I'm
teenager
I'm coming.
who
Hey,
built
where'd they put
something
us?
very
I've got the museum map on my
nice.
phone.
But yeah,
Our
I'd
project's
say
in a
that.
special exhibit on the top floor. Can't wait to see our names on the little sign. Real time.
Do you have tickets for the special exhibit?
Oh, our project is on display. Didn't think we needed tickets.
You do, and we're sold out. Can't let you go upstairs.
Thanks anyway. So we need another way in.
She said there's no more tickets.
But see that door? The hallway behind it wraps around.
Locked.
I hate when this game cuts off people. Like, I understand you when you're like going towards something, but come
recognize that
on,
kind of lock.
just let me hear
If
it
you
for
shine
like
a light
another
at it,
second, because
it'll
it's
open.
like very annoying when it cuts off.
Flashlights
But
on our phones would work.
I guess it makes sense when
We
you're
don't
trying to
reach.
They
do
will if we
another
find a
part of
way
the
to slide
mission.
something
So I guess that
reflective
makes
under the
sense.
door.
Something reflective. It'd be nice to find something mutable.
Mutable? You mean changes shape? Look at you breaking out the fancy vocab.
Shut up.
Got it. Let's go.
Whoa, man. Sorry. All good. Still need something reflective. Oh, hey, look. Solar mirrors.
The fact that I've actually
Sticky on the
watched this
back.
game before
Perfect for tricking
makes
a
it like a
light-sensitive
lot
lock.
easier when you're playing the game, because you know like basically all the answers to the
We
puzzles.
did it.
So
Come on.
yeah,
Our
before you
project
play a game, I
awaits.
advise watching the gameplay like a few times, and yeah, because it actually made the game
I'm gonna
easier
miss
for me in
doing
my
stuff like
opinion
this with you.
since I watched
What are you
it.
talking
So
about?
yeah,
Hello? You'll be at Brooklyn Visions next week. I won't.
I'm not gonna vanish off the planet. We'll still hang out.
You'll be busy.
Not that busy. I'm gonna make time for us. Seriously. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Miles.
Hi, Mr. Davis.
Finn says hi.
You kids having fun? Make sure you get a picture of your project.
Dad, it's not a big deal.
It's totally a big deal.
Okay, okay. We'll get a picture. Love you, Dad. Bye.
Maybe hook it up to a trash can.
Oh, wait! Would you look at that? Genuine award-winning scientists.
No one told us we were in the special exhibit. Ticket only.
How'd you get in?
I bought a ticket. How'd you get in?
Not important.
Hey, huddle up. We need a picture.
You gotta be in it too. You helped us get it working.
Okay, fine. Scoot over. All right.
Say alleles!
I am not saying that.
also I'm very shocked the game sound effects are like extra loud, because even playing the
Man,
game and editing it,
you need
it
to
seems
know.
very loud.
I'm done
But Miles, why do you
listening
sound
to
like that? I'm sorry, Miles, you sounded weird in that part. Okay, Miles, you can just grab him with your gun. Okay, that's not the point. Let's just talk about the game a little bit.
I had to tell her
So
what happened to the
yeah,
reactor.
those guys, like those giant guys with the shields, they're like the hardest to beat, mainly because they have 2 weapons. So yeah, it's pretty annoying having to beat them, especially when you keep dodging the venom punch. Like that just gets on my nerves completely. I don't know why they do that. Like, how? So yeah, that's just my opinion though. And yes, I did send 2 words out because that was a very strong choice of language that was in the game. That's a better way of saying it. So yeah, as you see here, I'm destroying people left and right, knocking them out with the venom, even though I'm getting slightly punched in the face myself. But I am destroying these people, you know, throwing the weapons back at them, Spider-Man style, swinging after them, and venom punching them again. So yeah, I actually like this venom punch idea. I mean, obviously, it's been around since Miles Morales was around. But yeah, I actually like that. So hopefully in the next game, as we did see in the gameplay, that the Venom Punch was upgraded, so he got some sort of like ability to be able to electrocute people. So not just punching people with direct contact, he can actually manipulate the electricity to move towards a person. So I actually find that a little interesting. And his lightning color did change. I don't know why. I guess since his electricity voltage increased or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's just his suit. Some suit upgrade maybe. Speaking of suits, I did see some extra suits in the game, and I think they did tease that there were going to be a symbiote version of Ace suit. So I guess I see why that game's going to be a PS5 exclusive, mainly because the lot of stuff they're going to be adding is going to be a lot, pretty much too much for casual PC. So yeah, I mean, even though I wish they would do it on PC too, but I guess since it's just the launch, it wouldn't make sense to just fully release on PC. So yeah, hopefully in the future they do release it on PC, but I don't know. But I would enjoy at least seeing the gameplay, the full gameplay of the story, because obviously, you know, the gameplay that we did see was just like a certain build, so obviously they will improve upon the game. So yeah, whenever I see the gameplay, I'm definitely going to be hyped to see it. I mean, obviously I can't react to a full other person's gameplay, but yeah. And obviously we did see a lot of things in the gameplay that we did get. Yeah, I think the release date was October 20th, if I'm right. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that, and maybe watch some gameplay of that, because obviously I think it's going to be like a lot longer of a story compared to the previous two games. Well, the remastered version was just the same game, but just remastered. So like, yeah, still two previous games. So yeah, and I did miss that Venom Smash. Great. Yes, I am, and I will continue to do that, because as Spider-Man, I do not stand for crime in New York City. You know, even though I would say something like, you have failed the city, but I think that belongs to another person in a whole another world. So yeah. Speaking of the Green Arrow, hopefully they do make a game of him, because obviously he would be a pretty interesting character to make a game with. You know, we already got some sort of a human, no powers vigilante type with the Batman Arkham series, so hopefully someone decides to say, hey, let's make a Green Arrow game. It's going to be pretty interesting. Besides, the combat would actually be pretty awesome, because you know, the CW Green Arrow can do some stuff. Now, I haven't seen the Green Arrow in the comics as much. I mean, I guess I haven't really saw much of the comics at all anyways, so hopefully you know, read through some Green Arrow comics and learn some new facts about it, because obviously the live action interpretations are going to be a lot different from the actual comic version. So yeah.
Guys, listen, hey, we need to get out of here. I can only carry some of you. She started already.
Okay, this Roxxon guy is really desperate to get Spider-Man. Like, dude, you're the only dude left. Come on. But, I mean, I guess he's getting paid to do that, so I guess he's going to be doing that. Like, but that's persistence right there. Like, but yeah, as you see, Uncle Aaron comes back and saves Miles. Well, technically he just stopped the guy from even trying to shoot at Miles. So yeah, and you see the reactor is going off. It's going crazy. And yeah, Harlem is about to lose or be destroyed, however you say it. So yeah, Miles is racing, swinging over, trying to get to Finn before she injects that canister of the destabilized new form. And yeah. Okay, I have one question. How did Miles get punched by Finn like that? Like, I guess since he was in the air and the attack wasn't, you know, all that good, so I guess you could say that. That makes
Krieger
sense.
changed the specs. You're not just gonna destroy Roxxon Plaza. You're gonna vaporize all of Harlem.
I'm not gonna let you lie to me again!
You're too late.
actually got rid of Miles, and yeah, it was actually otherwise. And the sound effects in this game are too loud. I'm actually just like turning the audio down across the whole video because even my ears with my headphones are just like going crazy right now. I understand, you know, to make a very good impact with the sound, but gosh, the sound effects are too loud for the presets. Like,
I can't let you do this.
I understand, you know, maybe not having your headphones turned up to like 50% or so, but obviously, oh my gosh, the sound effects are way too loud. I should have turned them down before I get to this point in the game. Yeah, I'm regretting my decision of not turning them down.
Don't you see what the reactor's doing?
Destroying the plaza! Tearing down Krieger's monument! Just stop, Miles! Stop!
Not till you do!
Now, why did Miles think those little bit of webs are actually going to stop then? That made no sense at all, but I guess he wasn't really trying to hurt him. His main focus was the reactor, so I guess that makes sense.
Finn, look! The reactor's still going critical. Soon we won't be able to stop it.
No! I am not running away again! You are the one person I needed on my side!
I am on your side. We can take down Roxxon with what we know about Nuform.
It won't work! No one cares!
Okay, I was literally spamming the dodge button. I don't know how that would be possible, but yeah. But as you see here, I'm destroying Finn. So yeah. I mean, I don't think this part of the mission really took for too long. It was just the act of having to dodge everything and trying to get the Venom built up so I could Venom Punch or Venom Strike or whatever with them. So yeah. I did like how they actually were a little dynamic with this whole fight scene type thing. So yeah.
Just wanted to chime in and let you know, so you don't worry. We're gonna be just fine if this building closed. Hell, we'll be fine if all of Harlem closes. I mean, do you have any idea what kind of insurance we've got? Yup, being the victims of a terrorist attack? Forget Roxxon Plaza. Coming soon, Roxxon City. Alright, later, kids.
No. I have to stop him!
Please, Finn. I'm telling you the...
I gave you every chance to leave! Don't make me kill you! You can't win! Why do you keep fighting?
Because... I'm... Spider-Man.
Okay, I think the delivery for that could have been a little bit better. I think it could have been like, because I'm Spider-Man, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not the best voice actor in the world, as you noticed from my Blender video with the Amazing Spider-Man swinging throughout New York City. Yeah, I'm not the best voice actor in the world, but I try at times. So yeah. I mean, it was that bad though. I guess it was like a, how do I explain it? It's like a the way Miles would say it, it's like a different personality, because Peter and Miles are two different people, and I'm glad in this game they actually expressed that, instead of, you know, making it just like another sequel. So yeah, I'm actually glad they kind of differentiate the two between the games. So yeah, I actually like that idea.
Shouldn't be happening.
I can stop it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Now, how did a whole unexperienced Spider-Man save somebody falling on the first try? that just enrages me, dude. I mean, I understand the point of the story wasn't for Ben to die like that, but we all know if you watch the actual gameplay, she either just got sent flying somewhere, or she suffered a tragedy. So yeah, I mean, it hasn't been confirmed that either Finn is dead or alive. I mean, I think she's, you know, gone, unfortunately. But yeah, mainly because of Miles' powers. But yeah, I did skip a lot of parts in this part of the mission, mainly because it just took a little too long to get to the reactor. I mean, I understand making it look dramatic, and then plus the whole gameplay without the full HUD. I did like that idea. Yeah, that's just my opinion on that. But yeah, as you see, Miles is draining the energy from that reactor. And yeah, and then one thing we didn't realize, that final part is what we saw in like I think the trailer for Spider-Man Miles Morales. So yeah, actually thought that was pretty cool with that. So yeah, I'm glad they actually tried to make the trailers look mysterious, so you won't know exactly what's going on until you actually play the game or see the gameplay or something. So yeah, I think that's actually pretty interesting. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think I have the graphics that high during this part of the gameplay. Later on, I did turn the graphics up a little bit. I just want to make sure the game would actually perform correctly. So yeah, because obviously I do not like any game crashing, so sometimes the lower settings would be the best optimal thing. Also, the Amazing Spider-Man 1 gameplay, I will be sure of playing that some more, because yeah, it's actually a pretty nice game. I mean, obviously it's a lot better than Amazing Spider-Man 2, because I did beat that on my old PC. The game was okay, it was just, it wasn't the best storyline, and then it wasn't the best gameplay mechanics. Like the whole swing idea, why would you need to left and right swing? Like, you should just need to be able to just swing normally. Because obviously, yeah, I'm not sure why they did that in my opinion. They could have just done, you know, the one-tap swing, where you shouldn't have to just left-click and right-click to be able to swing. I don't know, but I mean, the game was a pretty small game, so I guess I'll let it slide. But obviously, the bigger games are a lot better in my opinion sometimes. Because obviously this game, they did deliver. Awesome mechanics, awesome storyline, just awesome everything. The sound effects were awesome and everything. And I'm glad PC they did kind of optimize it for lower end PCs. But yeah, I'm really glad they did that type of thing with this game.
Is everyone okay?
We're safe. All of us.
So, some insight on the VFX videos. A lot of you did love that. So hopefully in the future, since I have my PC now, I should be able to make a lot better VFX videos, because I already know how to make sort of lighting effects with animated characters. So hopefully I can blend that in along with me. So yeah,
Get out of here, kid.
hopefully in the future I can recreate another VFX scene from The Flash or some other game. I mean, not game, but show or whatever. So yeah, hopefully I can do something interesting with that.
Spider-Man.
You know, because obviously I really love doing that type of thing. It's pretty fun.
Who is he?
You know, just move my arms back and forth and seeing the result of that. Besides, I think I do need to create better lighting effects, mainly because that was kind of a copy pasted type thing, but it was still pretty good actually in my opinion. So yeah, and we are done with the game. As you can see here, I think, yep, 4 weeks later,
Come on, those are clearly
Simon
deepfakes.
Krieger
They're
is actually
deepfakes.
going to get
You
arrested
understand me?
finally
Give
for
me the idea.
all the
I
things
will
he's done
own
in
you.
this game.
Yeah, we know you.
So
Own you.
yeah,
Do you hear me?
That's right, friends. Simon Krieger is in prison. Aaron Davis,
and I really enjoy
aka
that background music.
Power, flipped
Yeah, I
on
just
him
actually
and
like it's
Roxxon.
pretty awesome,
Davis will serve
graceful,
time,
and
but
pretty
could
happy
get a
actually.
reduced sentence.
So yeah, I like the background
I think we
music in
can
my
all learn
opinion.
something
As
from
you
what
see
happened
here,
in Harlem.
they
Together,
finally painted
we're
Miles
stronger.
as Spider-Man.
And that having your own
So I
neighborhood
guess it took him
Spider-Man
being
is
his own
pretty
Spider-Man
good.
to be
Looking
painted
good,
on that
baby.
wall. It's actually pretty interesting. Yeah. So yeah. I see how Miles just walking around, having fun, doing his thing, listening to music. So yeah, I'm actually just going to be talking over this because of obvious reasons. Copyrighted music. Yes, that is a copyrighted song. So yeah, yeah, I'm just going to continue to talk over it. Yeah, comment down below what other games you want me to play, or if you want me to replay this game on my PC, maybe just do some random stuff in the game, some extra missions. I did unlock some suits by doing the Prowler missions, and yeah, hopefully I can do those type of things. And I think I got the Uptown Pride suit with the gold instead of the red. I think I got that suit recently, so yeah, hopefully I can unlock all the suits in the
Still
game,
can't get over that
and
suit.
yeah,
So
do something
cool.
like that.
Gotta be me.
And finally, we see Peter in the game after like so long, and yeah, that's actually interesting in my opinion.
Pete, does this job ever get easier?
Yeah, and also in the next game
of it
there
did.
is going to be like a co-op feature,
Some
and then
things
plus I
never get
think you could actually freely
Roxxon did this
switch between
uptown
Peter
'cause
and
they saw
Miles,
us as disposable.
and also there is supposed to be a bigger
Me,
map.
Rick,
So I think not just
Ben,
Manhattan, but I think
all of Harlem.
some other places too. So yeah, hopefully the map is going to be a lot bigger, and we do get to switch between Peter and Miles, because obviously in this game we couldn't really switch between them. We just had to, you know, just use Miles. I mean, a lot of people did use mods, but it's not like actually it being in the game. So
Go time.
yeah, you can actually switch between Miles and Peter in the next game, as we did see. Yeah, I mean, obviously in some parts you are forced to switch to Miles because of story reasons. And just look at this final scene of the game, the story mission. It's very amazing in my opinion. So yeah. Honestly, I do wish you could actually see Peter even after you complete the game, so it's like sort of like a, yeah, Peter came back type thing. But again, I guess since they didn't really develop the co-op feature, the Peter switching between Peter and Miles type thing yet, so yeah. But I am glad that they are actually incorporating that. I'm glad they're actually adding interesting suits, some actual better traversal. I mean, not saying this traversal is bad, but you know, just some slingshot features and some gliding features, so I actually like that type of thing. But then Miles' suit looks a lot different. In my opinion, I think the new suit is better for both characters, Peter and Miles. Yeah, I think they really did something with the graphics for that. I mean, I think that's why it's going to be mainly a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Hopefully in the future they do actually make it for PCs. I mean, I don't think they're going to do it since the game is so big. I mean, I think it's going to be probably about 100 gigabytes or close to it. And as you did, you saw the end credits. And finally, Miles is swinging up to Trinity Church. Yeah, mourning Fen because what happened earlier. So, yeah. And also the iPod Touch 7th generation review video is coming out soon, hopefully. Like I said, I already have it recorded, I just have to edit it, get it from the camera and put it onto the PC. Hopefully it did come out pretty good, but again, I might have to narrate it a little bit, mainly because the video is kind of just that bad. So yeah, hopefully in the future I can narrate that. And yes, I did complete the game, and yeah, complete some extra missions. But anyway, see you next time in the next video, and the creative is out.